Stream should be live. Let's pull this out here. Let's see how this sounds. Sounds good to me. Let's see how it sounds with the volume here. Okay, I actually couldn't hear anything. All right, sweet. Looks good to me. Sounds good to me. Oh my God, the Patriots just scored. Oh my God, 70-yard touchdown for the Patriots. Patriots are gonna win this game. Wow, fantastic. Okay, so Patriots are gonna win here. That's great. I had them winning by 2 scores. Looks like that's going to happen here. Man. Saints beat the Panthers. That's good. That's good for the Seahawks. That's great for the Seahawks, actually. Oh my God. Bears are going to end up winning this, aren't they? Oh my God, are the Jags going to choke this? All right. Oh my God, the Jaguars are going to choke this, aren't they? Oh my God. Jaguars. You were up 29-10. Now it's 29-18, and Texans have it at the 7. Mills looking to throw. He's going to fire it to the end zone. That is caught for a touchdown. Wow. Yo, Giants are going to sell this one too. Oh my God, the Giants are going to sell this. Well, Jackson Dart did get injured, but man. Alright. I care about the Ravens beating the Vikings. That's big. The Vikings just scored a touchdown. (27-19) Ravens lead. Vikings going for 2 here. Interesting move. They want the win. So, Jags up 29-24 with 7:29 to go. Ooh, incomplete for the 2-point attempt. Justin Jefferson might be hurt. Nope. And Vikings are going to... Yep, Jettis is hurt. So now Ravens are up by 2 scores with 3.5 minutes left. So that's game there. And Justin Jefferson is hurt. Is Kupp playing? Yes, Kupp is playing. We look at the inactives. Both Kupp and Barner are playing. Inactives have Jalen Milroe and Jared Ivey and Mason Richmond. Those are the healthy scratches. Then E.J. Horton, Bobo, and Josh Jobe are the injured inactives. Kupp is playing as well as Barner, which is nice. And Cody White is on the 53, and we have Ricky White. So 5 receivers. Man, the Bills just... What happened to the Bills, man? The Giants are selling this so badly. Luther Burden just had a 27-yard catch. What has Luther Burden been doing this season, man? I haven't heard anything about him. Has he just been complete non-factor? Ivy not in is odd. Ivy, we've been having Ivy as a healthy scratch the last 3 or 4 games, and Connor O'Toole is active, which it makes sense because Connor O'Toole had the fumble recovery in special teams last game. So I guess we're liking him on special teams a lot. All right, so Saints win. That's huge for the Seahawks. Panthers fall to 5-5. Really want the Bears to lose. If they get to 6-3, then that's scary. Ravens, looks like Ravens are going to win. Why did it switch to the next week? Patriots are going to win here. Bucks might score a garbage time touchdown, but Patriots are up by 12. Browns. We actually want the Browns to lose because we own the Browns 6th-round pick. It's not like super impactful, but we do have the Jaguars. Not the Jaguars. The Browns. Jesus. Oh, what a return by the Jags here. We have the Browns 2nd-round pick. 2nd-round pick? Yo, I'm all over the place. We have the Browns 6th-round pick from the Nick Harris trade a couple years ago. So we want the Browns to have the number 1 overall pick. All right. Seahawks game is almost on here. Couple more minutes. We got all right, Browns lost. So again, that 6th-round pick, we want them to lose. And the 49ers play the Browns this year, so that weakens their strength of schedule, which I like. All right. And Bears score a touchdown. Giants were up 20-10, and now Bears are up 24-20, and Jackson Dart is injured. So Giants are going to lose this. Really unfortunate. Man, Bears winning is not what we needed. Bears at 6-3 is a bit scary. Really needed them to lose this one. That would have been huge. At least the Vikings are most likely going to lose this. And it looks like the Bucks are going to lose as well. That's crazy. If the Panthers beat the Saints, they would have been tied with the Bucks for first in the division. Man. Bucks just had a touchdown. Please be a Mecca. Tez Johnson has 2 touchdowns. My God. I dropped him in fantasy. So who would have thought that Tez Johnson would have... I used him when... Oh, no. He's on my bench. I didn't drop him. I started... I started Drake London over him. And Devontae Adams. I guess that's normal. You're not going to start Tez Johnson. All right. Seahawks to receive. Shaheed at kick returner. Shaheed is at kick returner here for Seattle. Seattle is going to get the ball first on offense. I love that the Navy end zones are back. Come on, Rashid. Come on. Wait, Cody White at kick returner too. So we have Cody White at kick returner and not Halani. That's very weird. Shaheed and Cody White at kick returner. No Halani. Very interesting. All right, kick is away. It is caught by Shaheed at the 15. Return past the 30 to the 35. Good return by Shaheed. He's having fun. All smiles already. And here comes Sam Darnold and the Seahawks offense. All right. Abe Lucas looks like a Frankenstein with that like neck thing. All right, Darnold in shotgun, K9 to his left. AJ Barner motions over to the right side. Darnold is going to play action, roll out, toss it to K9, who gets tackled after a gain of 3. So bring up 2nd and 7. Not sure if I showed. I have my Seahawks football, as always. Let me throw my jersey on. All right. Darnold under center. Oots at fullback. Charbonnet the back. I formation here. This is going to be a draw to Charbonnet, who's going to spin out of a tackle and get 2 yards. So this will bring up 3rd and medium, which is not ideal. Definitely would have wanted a better start than this. All right. Patriots officially win. That's good. 3rd and 5. I see Arroyo lined up wide. Cooper Kupp in motion. We have 4 wide. Sharp the back to Darnold's right side, who is in shotgun. JSN motions over. Darnold looking to throw a 4-man rush. Has some time. Pump fakes. Fires it. Caught by Cooper Kupp. Gain of 6. That is a first down. First down for Seattle. You said Burden's just not getting the ball? Okay. I don't think I've watched a single Bears game this year. All right. 1st and 10 for Seattle. Darnold in shotgun. K9 to his right. Darnold looking to throw. Fires it. Caught by JSN across midfield to the Cardinals 45. This will bring up a 2nd and 1. Second and 1 here. I'm expecting a run play. Play action would be nice. All right, so Bears are going to win this, unfortunately. 2nd and 2 is what they're marking it as. At the Cardinals 45. Darnold under center. They are stacking the box. I formation. K9 is the back. Cooper Kupp goes in motion to the right side. This is a handoff up the middle to K9, who's going to get 1 yard. Maybe gets enough for the first down, but it'll be close. I'm expecting a Barner tush push here. It is 3rd and 1. They are marking him short. K9 is coming off the field. We are 16 of 24 on 3rd and short this season. Let's make that 17 of 25. All right. We are running the AJ Barner tush push and converted. First down, Seattle. Very nice. First down, Seattle. Inside the 45 of Arizona. AJ Barner is coming off the field. Darnold under center. K9 is the back. Callerup goes in motion. Play action to K9. Rolling out left. Fires it way downfield to JSN. Caught! Touchdown Seahawks! JSN beats his man on an incredible catch. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. JSN just completely cooks his man. And that is a Seattle touchdown. JSN is unbelievable. Wow. Oh my goodness. Seahawks lead 6-0. I didn't even know what to say there. I was so thrown off. That came out of nowhere. Jason Myers for the extra point. It is up and good. 7-0 Seahawks. JSN is just unstoppable. Wow. JSN just unbelievable. Let's see here. Let's see my parlay here. I have Jason Myers over 2.5 extra points. He has 1 now. K9 over 54.5 rushing yards. Shaheed over 36.5 receiving yards. JSN over 97.5 receiving yards. He has 51. Jacoby Brissett under 12.5 rushing yards, and McBride over 61.5 receiving yards. JSN, man, unbelievable. Best wide receiver in the league. Just, oh my God. Unbelievable. Wow. Vikings actually have a chance to win it. Oh my God, Texans do as well. Holy sell. All right. So, Texans down 5. 2nd and 3 at the Jaguars 31. 2 minutes to play. Ravens up by 8. Vikings have the ball 3rd and 11 at their own 33. 47 seconds to play. Ravens in a very good position to win here. All right, we are back from commercial. Let's see how the Seattle defense responds to that unbelievable JSN touchdown. Unbelievable throw by Darnold. Fantastic catch by JSN. Amazing start to this game. "43-yard touchdown catch for JSN up the left side. Jason Myers to kick it away here. 999 receiving yards for JSN. It is caught at the 5 by the Cardinals, returned past the 20, past to the 30, and that might be a face mask on Seattle. It looked like his helmet got grabbed, so Cardinals have great field position. Looked like the returner had his face mask get grabbed. Yep. Can't do that. Wow. No call face mask. Wow, they called holding on Arizona. So Arizona is set up at the 20-yard line. I am more than happy with that. That is a 25-yard swing in Seattle's favor. All right, Brissett is out there. Will Hernandez is playing. He was questionable coming into the game. They're starting right guard. 1st and 10 here. Brissett under center. Bam Knight is the back. This is going to be play action. Immediate pressure from Byron Murphy and caught by Trey McBride wide open past the 40 to the 45. He was wide open, man. Unbelievable. Wide open. McBride gets 25 yards. That is unacceptable. There was nobody within 15 yards of him. Cardinals at the 44. I formation. Handoff up the middle. And tackled for a loss of 2, Drake Thomas. Fantastic play. 2nd and 11. Loss of 1.5 yards. Ravens end up winning 27-19 over the Vikings. Texans, 1:19, down 5, 1st and goal at the 2. Texans in great position to win this. All right, under center is Brissett. Bam Knight, the back. This is going to be play action for Brissett. We're bringing it. That's a fumble. That's picked up by DeMarcus Lawrence. He's running. That's a touchdown for Seattle. That's a Seahawks touchdown if they rule this a fumble. That looked like a fumble to me. Dribbled right out of Brissett's hands. That's a fumble. That's easily a fumble. If they call this forward pass, I'm livid. If they call this a forward pass, I'm going to lose my mind. That should be a fumble 6. Tyrese Knight and Nick Emanwari on the blitz. Knight comes unblocked. Brissett trying to throw it away. Gets whacked right in his arm and fumbles it. And DeMarcus Lawrence scoops it up and has a touchdown. 13-0 Seattle. They are reviewing it. And we are at commercial. Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. Wow. Man. Oh man. Unbelievable. They better keep this ruling as a touchdown here. I think at this point I'm rooting for the Rams to beat the Niners because they are so injured, but they're still finding ways to win. So I just want the Niners to be buried. I'm perfectly happy dueling it out with the Rams and just have the Niners fade. I want it to be a 2-horse race, not a 3-horse race. Let's have a repeat of that 58-0 game against the Cardinals. So that is officially a touchdown. Jason Myers on the extra point here. It is up and good. 14-0 Seahawks. All right. Seahawks to kick it away. Oh my God. Texans just went up 30-29. Oh my God. Wow. Jags suck. Unbelievable. Davis Mills just scored 30 points on you. All right, we are not even 6 minutes into the game. Seahawks are up 14-0. Jason Myers to kick it away. Is caught at the 9. He slips and fumbles it. Picks it back up to the 20, to the 24. Chaz Surratt with the tackle. Man. First and 10 for the Cardinals. Jacoby Brissett in shotgun. Bam Knight to his left. Looking to throw. Has some time getting pressured. He's going to take off. And he's going to get about 5 yards. Drake Thomas lifted him up. Oh my God. Wow, he lifted him up. A WWE suplex there. Davis Mills ran 14 yards for a touchdown. Oh my God. 20 unanswered points for Houston. 2nd and 4. Brissett under center. Bam Knight the back. Handoff up the middle. He's going to find the outside, and he's going to have it, and the first down gets 5 yards there. First and 10 at the 35 for the Cardinals. McBride goes in motion. I formation here. Pitch play to Bam Knight. Good penetration, but he gets past all of it. Tackled for a gain of about 1.5 yards. Good tackle, Kobe. Second and 8 here. Brissett under center. Bam Knight the back. Is going to be play action. Brissett has time. He fires it. Check down and broken tackle. Gain of 7. Gotta make that tackle, man. Third and 1 now for Arizona. I believe that was Drake Thomas. He went for the legs and just missed him. And then Reek missed a tackle as well. Finally brought down by Okada. 3rd and 1. Brissett under center. It's going to be handoff up the middle. Oh, what a tackle! Drake Thomas breaks through. Loss of 3. He is unstoppable. There is a flag. That is a legal shift by the offense. That'll be declined. 4th and 4. Wow. Drake Thomas sprints. He sprints right past 2 blockers. What are they doing, man? Wow. Cardinals punted away. Shaheed back there catches it at the 19. What is that flamingo Pokemon? Is it just Flamigo? It is just Flamigo. Okay. Gotta go up 3 scores here, man. Man. Let's see how the Rams and Niners are doing. Rams in San Fran territory. Hopefully the Commanders can get one over on the Lions. I got some Flying Cauldron butterscotch soda. Some butter beer from the classic Harry Potter franchise, if you will. Man, the Jags suck. All right. Seahawks have it at the 19. Darnold in shotgun. This is going to be play action. Toss back to Shaheed. He's got some room. He's going to get about 10 yards right near the first down yardage. He got popped. My God, they are calling that a first down. Good shit, Shaheed. Arroyo, the lead blocker. Wow, and it worked. First down at the 29. Handoff up the middle by K9. He's got about 3 yards. Is Bradford hurt? Nope. Jags officially lost, and Trevor Lawrence sucks. Wow. Darnold under center, K9 the back. He's changing the play. There's some confusion here. 2nd and 7 at the 32 of Seattle. Darnold, play action to K9. He's rolling out left. He's going to fire it downfield. Caught by JSN to the 49, and that is a first down. JSN now over 1,000 receiving yards on the season. Darnold under center, JSN in motion, Sharp the back. Darnold play action to Sharp, fires it downfield, caught by JSN inside the 40. Woohoo! Inside the 40, first down for Seattle. Wow. JSN has like 80 yards now already. 82 yards for JSN already. Just unbelievable, man. In the first quarter. $82 yards in the first quarter, man. At the 37, there's a handoff to Sharp. To the left side, he gets about 3 yards inside the 35. 2nd and 7. Rams up 7-0. All right. We are in field goal range. Darnold in shotgun, empty backfield, looking to throw. He's going to fire it downfield. Too long for JSN. Flag. That might be DPI. Wow. That's going to be DPI on Garrett Williams. Or a late hit, maybe. Yep. Late hit by Buda Baker on JSN. Yeah, what is Baker doing, man? Eject Baker. He's trying to kill JSN. He's literally trying to hurt JSN. Eject him from the game, man. Injury timeout. All right, so JSN is hurt. He's off the field. Arroyo in motion, Darnold in shotgun, K9 the back. Darnold, quick screen to Shaheed. He's going to have about 3 yards to the 16. Handoff to K9, bounces outside. Ooh, shoves a man down, and he's close to the first down yardage. That is a first down. Man, I hope JSN's okay. That's all I care about right now. First and goal now. That was a first down for K9. Darnold under center. Timeout, Seattle. Lions are up 7-0. JSN is back out there. Another injury timeout for JSN? Cooper Kupp in motion. Darnold under center. K9 in the back. We are at the 9. This is play action. Darnold rolling out right. He's going to fire it. Oh my God, nearly picked. There's a flag down. Abe Lucas was ineligibly downfield, so that's first and goal at the 14. They declined the penalty. If he's concussed, he misses the Rams game. Second and goal at the 9. Darnold in shotgun. Sharp the back. Nope, that's Halani. He gets the handoff, and he's going to find the outside. That's a touchdown. Halani's first carry with the starters. Halani's first carry with the starters, and he gets a touchdown. Wow. So that is a touchdown for the Seahawks. Seahawks up 20-0. Jason Myers for the extra point. It is up and good. 21-0 Seahawks. Let me check my fantasy teams. You know what I'm actually going to do is check on JSN's status. He's being evaluated for a concussion. Really don't want JSN to miss the game against the Rams. That would be killer, man. JSN, hopefully okay. All right. JSN is out of the medical tent. I hope he's okay. Jason Myers to kick it away. Seahawks lead 21-0 in the first quarter. All right, it is caught, returned, past the 20 to the 29. Some shoving after the play, but at the 29, Brissett under center. Michael Wilson goes in motion. It's going to be play action. Brissett getting pressured, almost slips down, fires it downfield, caught by Marvin Harrison Jr. at the 43. Commanders get a field goal, so that's 7-3 Lions lead. Brissett in shotgun. Cardinals at the 43, 1st and 10. Brissett going to hand it off up the middle and breaks the initial contact, gets about 4 yards. Brissett, 2nd and 6. This is going to be the end of the first quarter here. So JSN cleared protocol. Man, keep your foot on the gas, man. That's great. I don't care about Paul Tagliabue, man. I don't care. I know he was the former commissioner. He died. He was 85. But I don't care at all. I want to watch football. I don't care. He was an old man that died of old age. We don't care. All right. 2nd and 6 for Arizona. Start of the second quarter. Seattle leads 21-0. Second and 6. Brissett in shotgun, running back to his left. McBride motions over to the left side. Now Zay Jones motions over to the left side. Imanwari showing blitz. He is bringing it. Brissett is going to get sacked. Imanwari has his first. 3rd and 11 now. Imanwari gets his first sack. He just threw that running back to the side. Woo-hoo-hoo! Imanwari, baby. Woo! Third and 11. Brissett in shotgun. McBride motions to the left side. Running back to Brissett's right. Brissett looking to throw. 5-man rush. Getting pressured. He loses the ball. Picked up by DeMarcus Lawrence. That is a touchdown. 2 TDs today. Oh my God. Tyrese Knight with the fumble. Oh my God. Wow. Seattle leads. Tyrese Knight forces 2 fumbles. DeMarcus Lawrence has 2 fumble recoveries and 2 touchdowns. Oh my goodness. That was a clear fumble. Wow. Seattle up 27-0. It was ruled a touchdown on the field. Can't turn that over. Can't overturn this. There can't be enough to overturn it. Either way, it's our ball, but like that's a touchdown. Oh my God! Seahawks throw 27-0. Wow. Oh man. Let me turn this ceiling fan on. I'm getting hot as hell. Wait a minute. I think my heat's on. Let me turn that shit off. I'll be back in a minute. Well, a couple seconds. All right. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. The heat is off. My girlfriend turned it off before she left the house. Dude, I got these delicious fucking chips. I went to Costco for the first time ever today. Got these delicious chips. Horse Roots. They're beef tallow kettle chips. Beef tallow kettle chips. They are unbelievable. Best chips I've ever had. Well, best like unflavored chips, really. Man, they're so good. So it is officially a touchdown. DeMarcus Lawrence has 2 touchdowns today. Jason Myers on for the extra point to make it 28-0 with 44 minutes to play. Kick is up and good. We're getting an Arby's ad here. Rams up 14-0. Who scored for the Rams? Let's see. Puka and Kyron. Looks like it's between us and the Rams for the division, man. And the Lions are about to score here. Whew. Oh my God, this is great. Man, I dream for times like this, man. Oh, man. Jason Myers kicks it away. Caught at the 7, returned, and slips tackled at the 24. That was Bam Knight, I believe. All right. 1st and 10 at the 24. Jacoby Brissett in shotgun. He's going to run play action. Looks to throw. Checks it down to Dortch, who gets tackled after a gain of 6. Cardinals want a unnecessary roughness because he hit his head. They did throw the flag. Holding on the defense. Called on Derek Hall. Bullshit flag. Lions up 14-3. All right, so first down now. Brissett, empty backfield. Brissett fires it, dropped by Marvin Harrison Jr., man, on a slant. Second and 10 now. Brissett in shotgun, running back to his left. He's looking to throw. Four-man rush. He's getting pressured. He's got plenty of space. He's going to run with it. And he's got close to the first down, and there goes my parlay. I said under 12 rushing yards. He just hit that. So, there goes my parlay. Parlay's cooked. He has 15 rushing yards. I said under 12.5. Third and 1. Dortch in motion. Hand off to Dortch. And that is a tackle for a loss of 2 by Nwosu. Woo-hoo-hoo! 4th and 3, baby. Woo! Wow. Tremendous play. They are punting. Wow. They punted it. Caught by Shaheed. Fair caught at the 24. Well, let's make it like 42-0 at halftime, and then we can rest everyone for the second half for the Rams game. Let me check the scoregami chart. Darnold under center at the 24 of Arizona. Shaheed goes in motion. Handoff to K9 up the middle. He's got about 5, maybe 6. Hand off to K9, and he gets no yardage there. All right, 3rd and 4. Darnold, shotgun, empty backfield, 4-man rush. He is going to roll around, fire it, wide open. Cooper Kupp across midfield, inside the 40, 35, 20, 10. Inside the 5 is Cooper Kupp. Woohoo! Wow, Cooper Kupp gets his first and goal. That was an easy check down. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's tremendous. Hand off to K9. Up the middle. Gain of nothing. Maybe about a half a yard for K9. How is Kupp so wide open? Second and goal here at the 3-yard line. Oots is out there. K9 is the back. Caller up in motion. Play action. Quick fade to JSN. That should have been a flag. There is a flag. What is it? It was DPI. Woohoo! They called DPI, baby. Yeah, he's grabbing his shoulder pad. We serious here? Denzel Burke sucks, man. I mean, I liked him in the draft, but, like, not starting his rookie year against JSN. Like, are we serious? Just do a Barner tush push here. Do a Barner tush. Nope, we're doing I formation. Sharp is the back. Oots at fullback. Caller up goes in motion. Hand off to Sharp up the middle. He gets half a yard. Sundle injured. Oh my God. Jalen Sundle is injured. That's not good. That's not good at all. Olu is going to lose us this game somehow. We should have traded for JPJ, man. Hopefully it's just a cramp. Okay, he's walking off on his own. Sundle is walking off on his own. That's good. We need Sundle, man. He's got a limp. He's got a limp in his left leg. Barnard tush push. Bro. Stop false starting on the Barnard tush push. It was Olu, bro. Olu false started there. Josh Jones is out there, jumbo package here. Oots goes in motion. I formation here. Hand off to Sharb up the middle. He's going to hurdle a man, and he gets there! Touchdown, Sharb! Woohoo! 34-0. Wow. Jason Myers for the extra point. It's up and good. 35-0. Whew. Rams up 21-0. All right, 35-0 Seattle, 8:33 to go in the second quarter. Myers boots it away, and that goes into the end zone. They're going to take a knee. Ball comes out to the 35. Jacoby Brissett under center. Bam Knight is the back on the 35. Emanwari blitz. Brissett getting pressured. Just dumps it off too far to McBride. 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Brissett in shotgun, Bam Knight the back. There's going to be a handoff to Bam Knight. He's going to get a first down, exactly 10 yards. First down, Brissett fires it downfield, wide open, McBride. First down, Cardinals. They're at the 34 of Seattle. Brissett in shotgun, Bam Knight the back. We're bringing 5-man rush. Brissett pressured. Doesn't matter. Fires it to Wilson. Gets to the 19. That's a first down. Brissett play action, fires it, nope. Gets sacked. Leonard Williams with the sack. Got chased by nobody. He slips and falls, just like Kyler. Alright, 2nd and 13, Brissett in shotgun. That was a false start. They didn't call it. He's looking to throw. Avoids a sack from Nwosu. Fires it towards Emanwari. Bam Knight was the target. Incomplete. 3rd and 13. Third and 13 here. Brissett in shotgun. And timeout, Seattle. Lions up 20-13. They might go for 2 here. Third and 13. Jacoby Brissett. In shotgun, DeMercado to his right. McBride. Nope. Who is that? Someone motions over to the left side. Brissett looking to throw. Four-man rush. Has time. He fires it to McBride. Caught, and he gets the first down. Emanwari just got completely cooked by McBride. I don't get how he's getting cooked there. Emanwari just slipped, man. What are you doing? Can't allow that. All right. First and goal at the 4. Dortch in motion. Brissett in shotgun. Bam Knight to his right. He's going to roll out right. He's going to look to run with it, and he gets hit after a gain of 1. Second and goal at the 3. Whoops. Second and goal at the 3. McBride motions over to the right side. Brissett in shotgun, looks to throw, getting pressured, fires it to the end zone, incomplete. Third and goal at the 3. Zay Jones injured. It's his ankle, looks like. What happened to Zay Jones, man? What happened to him? His Achilles popped for sure. Wow. He like stomped his foot yelling for the DPI and then his Achilles popped. Oh my god. Alright, so Lions up 22-3. Yeah, because he stomped his foot. He was yelling for the DPI. He stomped his foot, and then he looked back like he thought someone stepped on him. So. Yeah, he's having to be helped off. That's his Achilles, man. Oh, yeah, it just popped. Yeah, he extended his left leg, screaming at the ref, and it popped. All right, Brissett in shotgun. Michael Wilson goes in motion. DeMercado the back. Brissett looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Caught, but looks like he's short. Caught by DeMercado. That's going to be 4th and about half a yard. Yeah, that's easily short. Half a yard. High formation here. Brissett is going to hand it off up the middle. And tackled short. Why are they trying to run up the middle? What are they doing? Turnover on downs. Easy, man. Why are they trying to run up the middle on us? It's 4th and goal. Oh, my God. Byron Murphy just gets the penetration and completely blows everything up. Same with Peely. Wow. So Seattle takes over at the 1-yard line. All right. I formation here. Hand off to Sharp. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. What is Sharp doing, man? Just find the hole. Like, he almost had a safety right there. So 2nd and 9. Darnold under center. Darnold fumbled it. Cut Olu right now, dude. That's Cardinals ball at the 2. What is Olu doing, dude? Dude. What the fuck, Olu, dude? All right, so they have 1st and goal on the 3. Hopefully we can make another goal line stop here. Brissett under center. DeMercado the back. Dortch goes in motion. Play action. He's rolling out. Shuttle pass to McBride. TD Cardinals. There's a flag. An eligible player downfield on the Cardinals. An eligible man downfield, so that's 1st and goal at the 8 now. So that wipes the score off the board. 1st and goal at the 8 now for Arizona. Brissett in shotgun. DeMercado to his right. Michael Wilson goes in motion. Looks to throw. Has some time. Fires it. Caught at the 5 by Michael Wilson. And that's going to be 2nd and goal at the 5. Second goal at the 4, they're saying. This is a direct snap to Dortch, who's going to get the touchdown. Shutout is over. Man, Olu is so fucking bad, dude. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. 35-7 Seahawks. Man. So, defense has given up 0 points. Alright, kicks away, caught by Shaheed, past the 20, breaks a tackle to the, oh my god, Shaheed fumbled. It was recovered by Brady Russell, but what the fuck? So, Brady Russell recovers. It's our ball at the 37. I formation here. Is that Shaheed the back? Shaheed is the back. He gets it. Oots lead blocker. He gets about 10 yards in the first down. This is going to be the 2-minute warning here. Niners actually scored, so it's 21-7 Rams. Handoff to K9 up the middle. Gets inside the 40 to the 30 to the 29. Handoff up the middle to Sharp. Bounces outside. Loss of 2. Second and 11, minute 48 to go. Cardinals call a timeout. They really think they're in it here? Second and 11, handoff to K9, immediately hit. Calais Campbell is too powerful. Darnold, 3rd and 14. In shotgun empty backfield, looking to throw. He's going to fire a quick pass to Arroyo inside the 30. "46-yarder for Myers here. Kick is up and good. 38-7 Seahawks. Minute 37 to go. Cardinals have one timeout, trailing by 31 in the first half. Jason Myers kicks it away. Caught at the 3. Returned. Past the 20 to the 25. Great tackle there by Connor O'Toole. Minute 32 to go. Let's get another defensive touchdown here. That'd be fun. Brisket. I'm saying Brisket now. Brissett at the 26 in shotgun. McBride motions over to the left side. Brissett looking to throw. Has some time. Fires it away. Caught by MHJ for a gain of about 7. Seahawks defense is cooking, man. All right. Dortch goes in motion. Brissett. They're calling it a first down? That's wrong. But Brissett looking to throw. Has time. Fires it. Oh! Reek Woolen! Knocked away. Wow, what a great PBU. Woo-hoo. Unbelievable PBU there. Times it perfectly and just whacks it out of Marvin Harrison Jr.'s hands. 2nd and 10 at the 36 of Arizona. Minute 21 to play. Brissett in shotgun. Looking to throw. Quick check down, dropped by Michael Wilson. 3rd and 10, a minute 18 to go. Brissett on 3rd and 10 in shotgun. DeMercado to his left side. Greg Dortch sprints over to the left side. Brissett looking to throw. Steps up. Getting pressured. He's going to dump it off to DeMercado across the 50, 40, 30-yard line. Why do we always leave the check down wide open? All right, at the 30 of Seattle, Brissett in shotgun. That was a false start. They don't call it. He's going to heave it downfield. Caught by McBride. First down. Nope, they're saying incomplete. He was out. Good shit, Emanwari. Incomplete. Minute and 4 seconds to go. Yep, he just shoved him out. Yep, good shit, Emanwari. He shoved him out so he couldn't get in. Second and 10, 104 to play. Brissett in shotgun. Dortch goes in motion over to the left side. DeMercado is the back. Brissett looking to throw. 4-man rush. Pressured. Ooh, almost sacked. Throws it away. Just throws it away right to DeMercado. Third and 10 at the 30 here. Brissett in shotgun. DeMercado to his right. Drake Thomas showing blitz on 3rd and 10. We're bringing it. 5-man rush. Brissett getting pressured. And he is down! Oh my God, 21-yard sack. 21-yard sack. Unbelievable. Who was that there? Believe that was Mafe? Mafe has his first. Dude, Boye Mafe would not be denied. Brissett might actually be concussed there. He smacked his face on the ground. We used our timeout. Woo-hoo. We used our timeout. We clearly still want to score. Punt is away. Shaheed back to return. Fair caught at the 6. All right, we are at the 6-yard line with 44 seconds and no timeouts. We're just going to kneel it. So we're just kneeling it down. All right, kneel it down, and we are at halftime. Seahawks up 38-7 at halftime, and I'm going to take my break. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. See y'all in a bit. All right. All right. I'm back. Just had to get a water. I ended the fucking pause break and then I realized that I didn't grab another drink, so. I'm expecting our backups in for most, if not the entire second half. Can y'all hear me still? It's saying my audio ain't working. No, it's fine. Alright, so I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Card's gonna get the ball to start the second half. Bears being at 6 wins is not good. looks like we may be back from halftime. Or at least close to it. Five sacks here. We only have 244 total yards. We do have 2 defensive touchdowns. Offense has put up 24. Jason Myers kicks it away. Caught at the 3, returned past the 20, and tackled at the 24. First and 10. Brissett in shotgun. DeMercado to his left. MHJ motions from the right over to the left side. Out wide. Brissett play action. Looking to throw. Fires it. Wide open McBride. As per usual. Gain of 9. Reek gets trucked. Reek just got completely truck, dude. Second and 2, Brissett, shotgun. DeMercado the back. He's looking to throw. He's going to fire it down to MHJ, who drops it. Third and 2. Third and 1, handoff up the middle, and they get it. Bam Knight gets about 2. First and 10. At the 36 of Arizona, Brissett looking to throw, 4-man rush, getting pressured. He's rolling out right. He's going to take off and run with it and gets a first down to the 50. First and 10 at the 49 of Seattle, handoff up the middle to Bam Knight, gain of 5. Is Tyrese Knight hurt? Second and 6. Knight comes out of the game. Brissett looking to throw, 4-man rush, fires to the sideline. Ooh, wow. Pritchett. What a play. Oh my God. Nehemiah Pritchett's out there. Pritchett on MHJ, and he makes a PBU. Third and 6. Brissett, shotgun. Michael Wilson motions over to the right side. DeMercado the back. We're showing a 5-man pressure. And we're bringing 4. Brissett fires it. Caught. Nope. Dropped. And he is hurt, maybe. Okada, what a tackle. Wow. Fourth and 6. They're going to go for it here. They have to. They're down by 31. Fourth and 6 here. Brissett, shotgun. DeMercado to his left. We are showing a 6-man blitz. McBride motions over to the right side. That is a false start. Ooh, that's going to be 4th and 11. Do they still go for it? I think they have to. Jonah Williams jumped. Fourth and 11. Let's see what Drew Petzing dials up here. They are still going for it. Brissett in shotgun. We're showing blitz here. We are bringing 5. Brissett dumps it off to McBride, who gets the first down. McBride is wide open on 4th and 11, and he gets the first down. .38-yard line. Brissett hands it off up the middle. DeMercado gets a gain of 1. Second and 9. Brissett in shotgun looking to throw. 4-man rush. Fires it. Caught by McBride for a gain of about 7. So we do have some backups in. 3rd and 2. Handoff up the middle. Easy first down. Gets about 10 yards there. To the end zone. Incomplete. All right. All right, Knight is back out there. Brissett gets it, looking to throw. 2nd and 10. Fires it. Caught for an open McBride to the 6. at the 6, first and goal. Fires it to the end zone. Incomplete. Intended for Michael Wilson. Second and goal at the 6. Brissett in shotgun. Michael Wilson goes in motion. Brissett looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Incomplete. Double false start. That was no called. Emanwari. Just keep Emanwari on McBride. Please. Great PBU. McBride would have had a touchdown there. Handoff up the middle. Gain of about 4 there, man. On third and goal from the 6. (21-14) Rams. Niners crawling back after being down 21-0. Fourth and goal at the 2. Brissett in shotgun. Bam Knight the back. Timeout by Seattle. We look very confused out there. All right. Fourth and goal at the 2. Brissett, shotgun. Bam Knight is the back. Brissett looking to throw. Has time. He's dancing around. Fires to the end zone. Incomplete. So Seattle takes over at the 2. Hopefully we don't fumble again inside the 5. Really need our offense to not fuck up here. right, 1st and 10 at the 2 of Seattle. Darnold under center. K9 is the back. I formation. Play action. Lets it rip. Intercepted. What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck was that? Darnold threw it. There's nobody within 20 yards. What happened? Oh my god. Off Barner's helmet. That's disgusting, man. Off Barner's helmet. First and 10 at the 19. Brissett looking to throw, getting pressured. Quick dump off to Bam Knight. Incomplete. Second and 10 at the 19. Brissett, shotgun. Bam Knight to his right. Brissett looking to throw. Getting pressured. Fires to the end zone. Incomplete. Good shit by Reek. Third and 10. Brissett and shotgun, empty backfield. We're showing blitz. That's a delay of game. They don't call it. Caught by DeMercado. Gain of 4. Clock was on 0 for several seconds, and they didn't call a delay of game. It's very weird. Brissett looking to throw. Fired. Oh my god. Touchdown, Cardinals. Can we wrap up, dude? It was a PBU. Leo got his hand on it, and McBride still caught it. They're going for 2. Brissett in shotgun. Bam Knight is the back. Goes in motion. Brissett looking to throw. Just tosses a fade to MHJ. And that was incomplete. They're saying he caught it. He didn't catch that. We gotta lock in here, man. Shaheed catches it. He's returning it past the 20, 25, and tackled down. Right at the 25. All right. We gotta stop with this stupid shit, man. 8:38 left. At the 25, Robbie Utes motions over. I formation. Handoff to K9. Finds a hole. Gets a first down. At the 35, I formation again. Darnold under center. Hand off to K9 to the right side. Gets about 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Second and 5. I formation once again. K9 still the back. Hand off to K9. Bounces out to the left side and gets the first down easily in about 9. There's a flag. Holding on the offense. That's Caller up. So that's a drive killer right there. Second and 15, Shaheed in motion. Darnold looking to throw. He just fumbled it. Oh my God. Wow. This is disgusting, man. What is Darnold? How does that even happen? All right. Set at the 24 of Seattle. Looking to throw. Fires it, caught by McBride. Gain of 5 or 6. Brissett checks it down to Knight for about 2.5 yards. They ruled it a first down. All right, interesting. Whoops, fumbled the ball just like Darnold. Handoff to Knight, loss of 1. Ugh. So good to see our run defense is still somewhat decent. Bam Knight injured. Bam Knight. That doesn't look good, that injury. Rams up 28-14 now. Alright, we really need to lock in here, man. This is scary. We're up 35-0, then 38-7. Now it's 38-15, and the Cardinals are inside the 20. 5:20 to go in the third quarter. Brissett in shotgun, looking to throw, fires to the end zone, incomplete, knocked away by Kobe. Good shit. Good shit, Kobe. Third and 11. Empty backfield for Brissett. He's looking to throw. 4-man rush. Has time. Fires it. Caught for a gain of 5, maybe 6 for Michael Wilson. 4th down. They have to go for it. All right, 4th and 5. Fourth and 5, Brissett in shotgun, DeMercado the back. He motions out. Brissett looking to throw on 4th and 5. Zips it. Is that caught? Nope, that is incomplete. Turnover on downs. Good shit, Pritchett. Pritchett now has 2 PBUs on MHJ. I mean, that is crazy. I mean, Pritchett is playing harder than I thought, man. He ever could. Niners are making this a game, man. They got 1st and goal at the 9, down 14. This has been such a sloppy game by Seattle. All right, at the 8, I formation here. Hand off to Sharb. Ooh, hits the hole nicely. Breaks a couple tackles. He's beyond the 20, past the 30, to the 38. Oh my God. Charbonnet. Unbelievable running. 30-yard run. Wow. Breaks several tackles. Keeps dragging the defender there. Oh my God. First and 10 at the 38 of Seattle. Darnold under center. Sharb the back. Pitch play to Sharb around the outside. Don't like that call. But he breaks another tackle and gets about 9. Second and 1. 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Darnold has 0 passing yards in this half. Darnold under center. Sharb is the back. Shaheed in motion over to the left side. Hand off to Sharb up the middle. Ooh, he's got a good run inside the 40. Oh my goodness, another first down for Seattle. There's been some great blocking here and just missed tackles by Sharb. All right, another handoff to Sharber on the outside. Wow! He is just finding his way. Another 8 for Sharb. Second and 2 here. I formation, Sharb the back. Hand off to Sharb up the middle. He's got a yard. Stopped. Third and 1. Let's do a Barner tush push, man. We are doing a Barner tush push. And it works, of course. All right, first down, Seattle. Likely the last play of the third quarter. I formation, K9 is the back. Cooper Kupp goes in motion. Pitch play to K9. He's going to find the outside and gets... Ooh, that should be a late hit out of bounds. Second and 5, and that is the end of the third quarter. All right, we are back. Start of the fourth quarter. Seattle leads 38-15, 23-point lead for Seattle. Seattle has the ball, and they are marching inside the 25 of Arizona. 2nd and 5 at the 24. Nick Callerup motions over. Darnold under center, K9 the back. Hand off to K9 up the middle. He's going to get about 4. Play action would go crazy here. Third and 2 here. Darnold in shotgun. Sharb the back. Hand off to Sharb up the middle. And he's going to get it. Gain of about 4 for Sharb. All right, hand off to Sharb, loss of 1. So Rams up 35-20. So that game's over. All right, 2nd and 11 here. Darnold in shotgun, hand off to K9, who bounces outside and gets that yard back, 3rd and 10. Darnold in shotgun, K9 to his left. I'm fine with a run here. And that's what we do. K9 gets the run and gets about 4 yards. We will take the field goal. Jason Myers on to kick. Keeps the clock moving. A field goal here puts us up by 26, which is a 4-score lead. 32-yarder from Jason Myers. Kick is up and good. 4-score lead. 41-15, Seahawks. Wow, Lions are up 41-16. So, 40 plus, always nice to hit. 11:54 to go in the game. So, this is a win for Seattle, up 4 scores now. It was kind of never in jeopardy, but it is almost officially over now, being up 41-15. Let's get a pick 6. All right, Jason Myers to boot it away. It is away, caught in the end zone, fumbled it, and picked up at the 1. He gets to the 15. He fumbled the kickoff again, 2nd time today. Mercado's first kickoff, and he fumbles it. So Cardinals at the 15. Nope, at the 16. Brissett, shotgun. Empty backfield here. Michael Wilson motions over to the left side. Pritchett is out there. Playing dime. Brissett looking to throw, fires it. Too long for Marvin Harrison Jr. Our defense has really given up like 0 points. I mean, the 15 points is off turnovers. One was at the 1-yard line. So, Brissett, shotgun, running back to his right. That was a false start. No call. Caught by Michael Wilson. Gain of 9. Someone's hurt there. Emanwari hurt. He's really hurt here. He just broke his wrist. So that's his wrist. He went to tackle with his arm and got hit. Third and 1, handoff up the middle. DeMercado's going inside the 30. Fire to the end zone, incomplete. I don't get why we're not resting starters. Reek hurt now. Second and 10 now at the 21. Brissett in shotgun, looking to throw. He's got plenty of time. Now he's getting pressured. Now he just throws it away. Emanwari is back in. Yo, bench him. What are you doing? Why is Emanwari out there? We're bringing a ton of pressure, and Brissett just fires it. That's caught for a first down. What the fuck are we doing, dude? Take Nick out of the game. That is caught for the first down. I don't get why he's back in the game. That doesn't make any sense. Second and goal at the 9. Brissett fired to MHJ. Touchdown. Cards. We're up by 4 scores. I just don't get playing starters. All right, 41-22. I just don't get what Mike's doing. You gotta take your players out here, man. Gotta take your players out. We're having injuries on defense for no reason. We're up by 4 scores in the fourth quarter. There's no reason for this. Marvin Harrison Jr. looks so pissed he has to play for the Cardinals. All right. Cards to boot it away. Onside kick. It is recovered by Charbonnet at the 45. First and 10. JSN is back out there. Darnold under center. Play action to Sharb. Darnold looking to throw. Gets it to JSN. Has 10 yards. Maybe 11. Woohoo! JSN has another catch, baby. Come on, let's get JSN 100 yards, please. Please! I formation here. Halani is the back. Hand off to Halani to the right side. Ooh, good running, gets 8 yards. They're calling it a gain of 6. I think he got more than that, but whatever. Second and 4, Caller up in motion. Halani the back once again. Another handoff to Halani up the middle. He's gonna, ooh, breaks a tackle, gets to the 20. Man, Halani gets to the 20 and a first down for Seattle. All right, handoff to Halani again. Ooh, he's shifty, gets about 5 yards. Walter Nolan hurt. Nolan can't walk, man. This game has felt so long. I want this game to be over. It feels like it's been going on for 7 years. Second and 6, I formation here. Halani the back. Darnold going to hand it off to Halani, who bounces outside, a loss of 4. Third and 9. Keeps the clock moving, which I like. Third and 9. Darnold under center. Halani remains the back. Cody White goes in motion. Pitch play to Halani to the right side. Ooh, he gets about 5. So we're going to take another field goal. Field goal is good. 44-22 Seattle. All right, touchback. 5:31 to go. Cardinals trail by 22. My God, Jahmyr Gibbs has 40 points, of course, when I'm facing him. Jesus. All right, first down, handoff for the Cardinals. They got their backup QB in there. They're going to get 6 yards. Caden Slovis is the quarterback for Arizona. Second and 4 here, under 5 minutes to play. Slovis in shotgun, looking to throw. He's going to fire it, dropped by Michael Wilson. Third and 4. Backups versus backups. Third and 4. Third and 4. Handoff up the middle. And tackled for no gain. All right, Cards to punt it away. Fair catch by Shaheed at the 30. Drew Lock is in the game. All right, Lock under center, Halani the back. Drew Lock just fumbled the snap. Oh my God. Recovered by Lock. Second and 10, handoff to Halani. Oh, trucks a couple guys, gets 9 yards. Darnold only had 12 attempts for 178 yards and a touchdown. All right, Lock under center, I formation, Halani the back. Hand off to Halani, gets the first down. We're close to being able to knee it out. That's the 2-minute warning. See if there's any update on Jalen Sundle. Hopefully he is okay. He walked off under his own power. So right, we are just kneeling it out. That's going to do it. Seahawks win 44-22. Dominant victory. And that's going to do it for me. I will see y'all next week for Seahawks Rams. Very, very excited for that one in LA. Hope y'all enjoyed. See y'all for that. Later.